I don't remember that.
Boy, that came out, boy, and said, boy, depression. And Skip Bayless said he was mentally weak for real.
See, Skip Bayless, I don't listen to some things he say. He lost me when the Travel Hunter situation. The man got baptized before the game. He thought that was a problem.
He lost you way for it.
I know. I'm just saying that little incident right there, sure enough, killed me.
Yeah.
I know some people say stuff off the wall so they get attention, but that was crazy, right?
He done said crazy stuff, though.
Yeah, but I don't want to shy away from this, B.
Yeah.
I want to shy from it because I'm telling you, I have had phone calls with people that dealt with stuff in college. And watch this, B. This is me real quick. The man above me in the apartments in college killed himself in the closet in front of his dog. Red. RP to Red. Rest in soul. Red was always smiling when I walked by Red. Red was always happy. Always to himself. Never bothered nobody. Right? Friends in the living room. Him and the dog in the closet. Boom. Right above me. I can't make this up. But watch this. Nobody know he was dealing with that. You know why? Because Red probably know how to talk to nobody about it. And that's what we was raised on. We don't know how to discuss things like this or talk about things like that because we might feel like we weak or we don't know how to trust someone. I can tell you, BJ, man, I'm dealing with something, man. I just need you to pray for me.
Yeah.
Right? I just not saying you'll do this, but you can go talk to somebody else and say, man, Tay trying to kill himself. And I just told you to pray for me. Yeah. So you got to know how you talk to people, or you got to make sure you trust the person you talk to about stuff like this. Yeah. Because it's right. Nobody know what Marshawn was going through. Right? Nobody know. But I can say this, man. The man just scored a touchdown. I'm serious. The other day, he just scored a touchdown. When he scored a touchdown, I'm saying, who is this? I don't know this guy. But then I looked him up. I'm like, oh, okay, young guy. I think. But like Charles, you're right. That's what I heard too, Charles. I'm just going with what I heard. This was sad, man. Unfortunately, people go through stuff and they're afraid to talk about it. And we also, growing up, were afraid to talk about things like this. Like, I'm serious. I heard people on First Take talking about it the other day. I heard people on Get Up. They were discussing this, man. It was like, we don't talk about this. They were like, I can't talk about it. I was afraid to talk about things like this. I went to Western Michigan University. Okay, gotcha. But yeah, they were saying, like, that's crazy. People know him now. You get what I'm saying? People, you didn't know. Yeah.
AJ Brown come out and say something like that too, though. That you dealing with some type of mental pressure. AJ Brown, pretty sure he did, dog. I know I ain't making this up. I think AJ Brown.
I can't say.
Look that up. Fact check me on that. I think he came out with something like that too, dog. I think he did. But yeah. I just thought about it. Yeah. Okay.
But I do want to say this last thing on this situation, man. If you're really dealing with something, don't hold it in. I did it for so many years. It didn't do nothing but hurt me as I got older. You know, because me going to do high school, going through college, my expectation was always go to the NFL. And so when you don't make that happen, you feel like you let so many people down, including yourself, and you're scared you're embarrassed, right? And then it be stuck in your head. It be messing with your brain. It be messing with your anxiety, depression, all these things going in your head. And don't get me wrong, he in the NFL and he still go through things. No. I don't care how much money you have, bro. I don't care how millionaires kill themselves. Like, it ain't about the money. It's about stuff that they really dealing with as far as trauma that they're afraid to talk about. And don't be afraid to talk about it. I don't care who judging you. Don't be afraid to talk about it because guess what? They are going through stuff as well. So I just had to throw that out there, man. Praying for his family, his girlfriend, and his future kid. Yeah. Man, that kid gonna grow up not to have a father. That's crazy to me. But I do want to say I'm praying for his family and praying for the Dallas organization, his teammates, his family. Yeah, that's tough. Move on.